Okay, Mallory, I've got your post up here. We're just reading through this. Everything's making good sense. Let's jump right over to the ad, which I have up in the window right here. I think it's an excellent ad. I do. It's a different approach. Most students went with an outdoor scene, a beach scene. And I really think this is a really great approach. So I'm loving it. My only recommendation here is I think that we're a little bit heavy towards the right side of the composition in terms of visual weight, since we have this visual weight right here, the typography is here, the subhead is right aligned, and the heaviness of the logo is all kind of pointing a little bit to a little bit of imbalance. Nothing major at all. I think that we can rectify that very easily. Let me show you how. So I think there's too much type in this. I do. I think that it's very, very text heavy. Typically, we don't find ads this text heavy. It was big back in the 70s and 80s before computers robbed us of our attention spans. Advertisements, magazine advertisements especially, were very text heavy. Nowadays, they're just not. People just don't take the time to read that much type in an ad. So I would condense that to about half of that size for the type. I also think that you could probably get away with increasing the type size here just by maybe a point or so. Text box width is good though, so that's excellent. So, and you might consider setting this type in purple. I think it would add a little bit of harmony. And also this right here, I think this works. But again, you've got that offset type, which is a great technique. My recommendation here is to either use purple for the background color, where the black is, or just go ahead and set this all in purple. Now, what I would do here is this subhead. Let's go ahead and left align that subhead. So bring that over here. That's going to take away a little bit of the weight from the right-hand side, redistribute it to the left-hand side, equalizing the balance a little bit. Other than that, I think you're good to go. I think it's a gorgeous ad. So just those little changes, and I think that that's going to point to a much more harmonious ad. So go ahead and try those. I'd like to see those changes reflected in your final ad when that time comes. So please let me know if you have any questions or if you need any assistance in recompiling or recomposing, I should say, the ad itself. But yeah, the most important thing at this point is to let me know if you have any questions. All right, fantastic job. Thank you very much.